going to make this cute little UFO craft together.
Hola amigos, gracias por estar con nosotros nuevamente. Yo soy Isela y tenemos a Miss Camille y hoy vamos a hacer un platillo volador.
Yeah, so we read the story When Edgar Met Cecil by Kevin Luthart with permission from Peachtree Publishing Company, and so that's why we're making this cute little UFO. So to get started, I forgot to bring paper plates.
What? Do we have them here?
I think we do. We have some over there. So 1 second, I will go grab a couple.
Entonces hoy Miss Camille nos compartió un cuento con nosotros. Hoy leímos When Edgar Met Cecil. Todavía pueden ver ese video si gustan. Y para esta manualidad vamos a necesitar 2 platos de papel, un vaso de plástico, un papel verde, marcadores, un lápiz, tijeras y si gustan pueden usar una pistola de pegamento caliente o pueden usar un buen pegador porque vamos a poner el plástico en papel y unas veces si usan pegamento de la escuela no dura mucho y se va a salir.
Yes. So as Miss Isela just explained, we are going to need markers. We each need 2 paper plates. I went and grabbed those, so we have them now. You need kind of a little clear bowl like this. We have these bowls you could use like a cup. Anything that kind of looks like the pod for your alien to sit in. You need scissors. We're using tacky glue for part of this, and then to attach the little bowl, it's a little better to use hot glue, so we're going to show you that in a minute. But the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to take our 2 paper plates and we're going to put some glue around the rim of one and glue them together to make this fun kind of flying saucer shape.
Entonces el primer paso van a tomar sus 2 platos y le van a poner pegamento para juntarlos. Y vamos a hacer la base del platillo volador. Are we sharing this with glue, Ms.
Yes.
Camille?
Yeah, so the plates that we have today for this, thank you. These are a little bit different than the ones that I used for the example, but I actually think it's going to look really cool because the blue around the edges is going to kind of stick out on the sides. And it's going to be kind of a fun little detail.
Yeah, and
There's
if
that glue.
you have mini plates, big plates,
Yeah,
whatever.
you can make this whatever size you want with whatever plates you have. You can see I just did a ring of glue around the outside, and easy peasy, I'm just gonna pop this on top of the other plate, kind of squeeze around the edges to make sure it all sticks.
Entonces pegué y luego lo voy a aplastar. Le voy a poner presión para que se puedan pegar. Y sí, muy fácil.
Perfect. So we've got kind of the base for our little flying saucers now. And what I did when I made this one was I actually took my little bowl and I placed it right in the middle, and I grabbed one of my markers to kind of trace around it so that I could base my pattern off of the space around where the bowl was going to be. So I'm going to trace mine with green.
Entonces pueden usar su vasito o otro plato así y le van a trazar a ver dónde vamos a colocar nuestro extraterrestre y para poder saber dónde poner, dónde pintar y dónde marcarlo. So I traced it and now we just add some designs to it.
I'm just doing little green stripes. On my example, I did kind of lights around the edges, so I'll probably do that again. And you can color the space where your alien is going to sit. I didn't in the example, but that is totally an option if you want that to look nice and colorful.
No tienen que seguir todo lo que estamos haciendo nosotros. Ustedes pueden decorar y pintarlo como ustedes quieran.
Yeah, that's one of the fun things about this is you can customize your own little UFO and make it look however you want. So I've got some nice green rays coming out of mine, and I did kind of little lights.
Ooh, if you guys have like pom-poms, that would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
You can make like buttons inside.
Yeah, that'd be really neat. I kept it pretty simple with the markers, but yeah, you could really find a bunch of different craft materials and do a lot of fun stuff.
I think I'm almost done. I'm adding some lights too.
So of course every UFO needs an alien to drive it, of course. So we have some green paper. You can make your alien whatever color. We saw lots of different colored aliens in our book today. But you're gonna wanna make sure that your alien will fit in whatever cup you use to cover it. So I went ahead and measured it, and we have little marks on our papers to tell us how tall our alien can be. This guy is about 1.5 inches tall. Yours might be different depending on what cup you're using to put over your alien.
Entonces, quieren ver cómo qué estatura quieren hacer su extraterrestre. Entonces, quieren medir cómo está su platito, su vaso, para saber qué tan grande dibujar su extraterrestre. Entonces, el de nosotros va a ser verde, porque en el libro habían muchos extraterrestres de muchos colores, y vamos a hacer uno verde.
I was finding a page in the book that had a bunch of aliens on it so that we can kind of take some inspiration from this. So y'all can all see what we're looking at, and I'm gonna set this up on the edge of the table so that Miss Isela and I can see it, and we are going to draw our little aliens. I kept it pretty simple with this one. He's just kind of the little green man with the teardrop shaped head that you would normally think of. But I'm gonna do something a little different for the one that I'm doing today. He's gonna be kind of slug shaped almost. You could even decorate your little alien with like a googly eye if you wanted to. That would be really cute.
Pueden hacer que sus extraterrestres tengan un ojo, como nuestros amiguitos del libro. Pueden hacer su extraterrestre que se vea rosado. El de Miss Camille va a ser un poco diferente.
I'm giving him a big mouth with teeth. And I gave you a fine point Sharpie too, Miss Isela, so you can draw whatever face you want to draw on your alien. And once you've drawn your alien, you can't really see what I've done here very well, so I'm going to trace it with marker. But once you've drawn your alien, you're going to want to draw kind of a trapezoid shape underneath it, as y'all can see, like I did with the one in the example. And that's just so that your alien has something to sit up on when he's in his UFO. He needs kind of a little kickstand behind him.
Entonces, estoy dibujando y luego le vamos a hacer una forma abajo de un trapecio para que podamos sostener nuestro amiguito y se pueda estar parado.
It looks like a skirt. It looks like he's wearing a cute little skirt. So now that I've drawn my face and I've got it looking the way I want it, I'm going to cut him out.
Entonces voy a tomar las tijeras y ya lo vamos a recortar y ya casi acabamos.
They're a little hard to cut out when they're so small. If you use kind of a bigger clear bowl, you would have a little bit more space to make your alien bigger. But you can make it as wide as you want, so.
And you can put 2 little aliens in it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do one just.
You could put both Edgar and Cecil in their little UFO. All right. So once you've cut him out, you're going to want to fold right on top of that little skirt or that little trapezoid that you've done, so that he's got, like I said, that little kickstand for him to sit on.
Oh.
And I'm going to glue my guy right smack in the middle of that circle.
Entonces ya vamos a pegar nuestro extraterrestre, lo vamos a poner casi en medio.
Perfect. And once you got your alien placed where you want him, like we said, it's a little better to use hot glue for this because it's really going to keep it secure. The tacky glue might work for this, but probably best to stick with hot glue. And you're just going to glue around these edges and just pop it right over top.
Entonces nosotros no tenemos nuestra pistola de pegamento caliente, pero si ustedes la tienen con ustedes ahorita, pueden pegar aquí en el círculo que yo tracé y luego colocan su vasito arriba y ya, y listo.
It's perfect, so now they can kind of fly around.
So cool. Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing this craft today, Miss Camille.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for accompanying me to do the craft. And thank all of y'all for doing this with us today. As usual, if you do the craft, make sure you take a picture and post it in the comments. We would love to see your flying saucers and how it went for you. And Miss Isela, do we have any announcements today?
Yeah, so if you signed up for the Cara Mia program, that is tomorrow. And if you didn't have a chance to check out our Diwali program, that is still up on our Facebook. So if you see this beautiful backdrop here, this was from our Diwali program. It was so much fun. We actually participated in that program as well. So if you didn't check out that program, I highly suggest you guys to check out that program. Entonces, muchas gracias por estar con nosotros. Tenemos muchos programas esta semana. Si no pudieron asistir a esos programas o meterse al Facebook, todavía tenemos esos videos en nuestra página. Y sí, muchas gracias. Si hicieron esta manualidad, por favor de tomar una foto y ponerlas en los comentarios. So, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank y'all for joining us, and we will see y'all same time next week.